Do you ever feel like you're trapped in a bad movie that just keeps replaying the same dull scenes over and over? It's a feeling we all experience at some point. Days blur together, and we seem powerless to change the direction of our lives. But what if I told you that you hold the power to rewrite the script of your reality? Yes, you're not just a character in this movie. You're the director, the producer, and the entire studio. Imagine, for a moment, that you're the author of your own blockbuster. You have the power to shift scenes, change endings, and ensure that any plot twists are the exciting kind. Keep watching to discover how you can take control of the director's chair and transform your life. Sleeping giants. First, let's debunk a big myth. You're not just a physical being. If you think you're only your body, it's no wonder you feel stuck. But here's the truth. You're so much more. You are made up of 3 parts: physical, mental, and spiritual. Your physical side is your body, your senses, the way you touch, see, smell, and interact with the world. But beyond that is your mental side, where your thoughts and imagination reside. This is where everything that happens in your mind takes place. And then there's your spiritual side, your deeper connection, perhaps even to something divine, or simply to the truest, deepest part of you. Why does this matter? Because your spiritual and mental sides are much larger parts of you than the physical. The physical is just a tiny blip, 0.1% of the vast expanse that makes up your existence. The other 99.9% is your inner world, the mental and spiritual realms. Understanding this is crucial because it shows how much control you really have over your reality. Tapping into your power. To change your reality, you need to tap into the parts of yourself that have been asleep. You've been focused on the physical world, trying to change things you can touch and see. But what if the real game is played on a different field? The spiritual and mental realms. The physical stuff we deal with every day is just the tip of the iceberg. The real forces shaping our world are the huge, unseen parts, the spiritual and mental realms. These aren't just abstract ideas. They are powerful forces that form the foundation of everything physical. Once you understand this, everything changes. The world doesn't just respond to what happens physically. It responds even more to what happens in these deeper realms. By focusing on cause and effect in the spiritual and mental realms, you can change your life quickly. It's like realizing you've been playing in a puddle when there's an ocean out there to explore. Imagine a scale with thoughts and spirit at the top and everything you can touch, like your coffee mug or car, at the bottom. The fascinating part is that the thoughts and feelings you have at the top shape what happens at the bottom. What you think helps create what you see and experience every day. The higher you go on this scale, the more you're in the zone of your mind and spirit, where everything kicks off. The lower you go, the more things become physical and tangible. Most of what truly makes up our world isn't the stuff we can touch, but the thoughts and vibrations we emit. By focusing on positive thoughts and intentionally shaping your mindset, you're not just daydreaming, you're building your reality. For instance, if you're aiming for a better job, a fulfilling relationship, or simply more joy in your day, it all starts with your mindset and spirit. Set those right, and watch how the outside world begins to align. Understanding quantum physics. Let's talk about quantum physics, a term that might sound intimidating, but it's actually about understanding how everything in the universe works together like a giant puzzle. Imagine every choice you have as a puzzle piece. You pick one, and boom, you've changed your piece of the world. That's the power of your mind. You're not just shaped by the stuff around you or what happened in your past. You have the power to change things, shake them up, and build a whole new future. It's like having a superpower once you figure out how to use it. Think of 2 worlds overlapping. One is invisible, like the backstage of a theater where all your thoughts and beliefs hang out. This is where everything starts. The other world is the one you can see and touch, where all your ideas show up like actors on stage. Take a seed, for example. Inside that tiny thing is the plan for an entire plant. That's the invisible world right there in your hand. Just like that seed, our world is always changing and growing. As we learn more, we understand that our invisible world, where our thoughts and ideas live, is endless. With the right know-how, we can throw our ideas into the mix and start to see them appear in our lives. It's about taking control and actively shaping your life and future. Quantum physics suggests that the universe is like a vast sea of energy, where everything is connected. This energy has two forms: particle form, stuff you can see and touch, and wave form, senses and vibrations you feel. We humans are special because we have both these energies within us. We have a solid, touchable body, but we also have wave-like energy buzzing through and around us. Most people see themselves as just their body, but that's a narrow view. This perspective leads us to think of ourselves as separate from the world, but in reality, everything is interconnected. Our bodies and minds set up our understanding of time and space. We think we move through time like walking down a street. But quantum physics suggests that with every choice we make, we pick one path from countless possibilities. Every choice opens up a new set of future paths, meaning we're not just following a path, we're actively creating it. Harnessing the power of your brain. Your brain is like your personal control center, processing everything you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. It never actually touches any of these things directly. It's all about signals, like receiving texts on your phone. The brain translates these signals into what you see and feel. Imagine your life as a loop. You take in the world through your senses, your brain does its magic with electrical and chemical reactions, and voila, you experience feelings and emotions. But all this happens inside your brain. The outside world is more inside your head than you think. The world you think you're living in is actually one your brain builds for you. What you can see, taste, and touch are all parts of a reality created by your brain. Even your body is a part of this big brain-made illusion. Shaping your reality. The world mirrors what's inside you. It's not just out there. It's shaped by your inner thoughts and feelings. You are more than your brain. You're the consciousness behind the curtain. You can rewire your brain and shape how it interprets everything. If you're stuck on autopilot, it's time to grab the controls and give your brain new, better ways to work. By changing the way your brain talks to you, you can change your life. You're not just a passenger on this journey of life. You're the one calling the shots. You get to choose the scenes, set the mood, and create a life that's nothing short of a blockbuster movie. Feeling your way to success. When you unlock the real power of your mind, you get everything: motivation, healing, personal and spiritual growth. Your brain is a tool, not the boss of you. Use it right, and it can bring to life every dream you've ever had. Dream big and often. When you visualize or daydream, your brain lights up as if it's real. This can transform your reality. Dreaming is like giving your brain a new script to play out. The world outside reflects what's going on in your head. You can dream up a new reality just by picturing it vividly in your mind. Remember, every single moment is a chance to rewrite the script of your life. If you're stuck in a dead-end job or feeling lost in a relationship, it's time to choose a different reality. You have the power to change your focus, your beliefs, and ultimately, your entire life. What are you waiting for? Don't let this video be the end of your story. Join our membership on reality creation, get access to our free reality creation course, read our blog, and explore other intriguing resources with the links below. Transform your life and become the ultimate director of your own blockbuster movie.